Baseball to the Blue Heron Music Festival. This is the 30th year for the event in Chautauqua County, and it's underway right now as well in Sherman, New York.
And our Caleb Yager is there live tonight with a look at the crowd and how everyone is enjoying the time outdoors while keeping safe amid the poor air quality. Good evening, Caleb.
Yeah, good evening, Mike and Eva. You were talking about how people are moving indoors for some events. Well, the Blue Heron Music Festival is far from going inside. I mean, it is absolutely rocking here. Music has just gotten underway this afternoon. But as I was walking by these tents, I saw the Inner Observer, and I looked around, and these paintings, these pieces of work are absolutely amazing. I want to introduce you to Caitlin Page, who is responsible for all of the artwork that you see behind us. Caitlin, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and what inspires you a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm originally from Townville, Pennsylvania, so not far from Erie. I actually live in Erie currently. I'm a watercolor artist. I do a lot of surreal work. I sell a lot of my work in the summertime at music festivals like this one, and I was actually just on a 4 or 5 week run here where I was doing festivals for the last few weeks. So I sell my work online, I sell my work in person, and when I'm not doing this, I'm trying to, paint at home. And I find inspiration through a lot of different things. Nature inspires me. I love animals, so you'll see a lot of animals in this tent right here. I love surrealism, so I take that kind of thing from there. But yeah, that's a little about myself.
But you're in the middle of nature, so it's the prime place for you to be. Let's see some of the work here.
Yeah.
Talk to
This one right here is a portrait called Fawn. I was doing a little mythical animals series, and this girl, she kind of just went along with it. She has little deer antlers at the top, and she kind of goes along with, I'll go to the next piece here. This was The Guardian, which was also in the same series of paintings. I have a thing for fantasy art as well, and also I felt like, I needed to do a little of an ode to that for my childhood self, of cats, fantasy, kind of combined into one thing.
All right, we got time for one more painting. Let's see it.
And yes, and then the last one here is my cat, Ripple, and he inspired this piece. He's at home right now with my parents, so.
Why isn't he here?
He's just never really been to a music festival. I don't know how he would deal with it.
Well, we got to get him out here,
I know,
especially take you to your tent. Last thing real quick, where can we follow you on social media?
Yeah, absolutely. On Facebook, I'm under Caitlin Page, KAITLYNPAGE, or under @TheInnerObserver on Instagram.
Awesome. We'll be back at 6 o'clock for more right here at the Great Blue Heron Music Festival on Erie News Now. Caleb Yager reporting live. Back to